assessment of that game?
For a game of two halves, I thought first half we were second to a lot of things. Probably didn't get off the buzz. Didn't get things right. As I spoke at half time about fixing a few things up, especially around that middle, and then things opening up off the back of it. Full credit to the boys. I thought we come out second half and showed the real Oldham and what we're about. But full credit to Midlands, a really tough outfit, especially in that first half, and dug in and started really well. And like I said, controlled a lot of the first half.
Yeah. In that first half, then, what do you think sort of happened? What went wrong?
I just think obviously the introduction of our bench went well. Pat Moran coming off the bench, Sammy Kabula coming off the bench. We started getting a bit more direct and winning collisions. I think at first we were probably a bit lateral and going a bit side to side. We didn't get our kicking game right. We made too many basic errors, and we were just inviting a lot of pressure on ourselves. And we say every week, if you send enough invites out to a party, generally someone turns up, and Midlands turned up and wanted to play, and off the back of that they sniffed blood, and the challenge becomes greater. There's loads of good stuff out there, like especially second half. We've defended 3 sets there on our own line at our back end, and you can see what meaning it had to the lads. I don't think we had that meaning early on, which is a bit frustrating. But like I said, I'd rather play a positive card that we fixed it up and got there.
Yeah. So at half time then, was it a big
dryer?
Yeah.
No, we had stuff to fix up. We spoke to the right people. To be fair, the lads took a lot of ownership. We've got an honest group. Lads took a lot of ownership on itself. They knew we hadn't got things quite right. But we also knew they'd used a lot of subs. They'd used 6 subs and they didn't have a lot coming back. A couple of lads of theirs was injured and struggling, so we knew at some point if we could keep hold of the ball and finish our sets right, the game would open up in the second half, which it did do. Full credit to the boys. We completed nearly 90% that second half, so got trebled, maybe even quadrupled the sets, in the second half. So that fatigue levels increases with them. So yeah, really happy with the second half. Stuff to work on, especially the early bits of the first half.